It was lucky I found that issue with the first game instead of it just sticking around for a while and causing more issues down the road, you know? Like, it's very good I found that, like, the first game. I would have been worried otherwise, you know? Yeah, everything seems to be running fine. Get all that done. I wish it let you just do the tags and all that beforehand, but I've just lowered the resolution and the frame rate, and it seems that's fixed it. I have no idea why suddenly it's just being worse. Like, maybe there was an update that happened that just started eating the Wi-Fi. The internet's also a bit dodgy, so it's like, I imagine it's playing a small part. But it should be fine. It should be fine now. Yeah. There we go. It can't go into like HD quality perfectly, but it definitely can go to a decent quality. So sorry if the quality ain't up to where it normally is, but in all honesty, I'd rather just have a functioning stream.
I can take point.
But as I was saying previously, I do have some content up for either tomorrow or the day after, so there is that. We're also going to be playing some... I'm not sure how long we're going to be playing for, probably like maybe an hour. I think that's going to be what we play for. I've also noticed in this game there's a very dominant play style, which is pretty much play a very quick character and just spam their side attack heavy and all that, pretty much just 24/7. That generally tends to be the more common tactic. And if you have a range attack, spam that a lot as well, while hiding in the corner and your teammate just mashes someone anytime they try and get near you, and then you run to the other side of the map if they get near you. Which, I mean, it's effective. It's annoying though. But what can I say? It's like, I play the Iron Giant in this game, so it's like, yeah.
That's moves my best buddy Finn taught me. Wanna see him?
Coming through.
Yeah, teammate, you. Okay, I clicked dodge, but it didn't work. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use this version to hit dodge.
Look out.
Yeah, that one seems to function better if you...
I messed with the S.
I clearly... How do they pick up so much damage so quickly? It'd be nice if my teammate had some, you know, willingness to help me. Like, I can't get a single combo going because anytime I get near someone, I just have the other guy on me, so my teammate's being pretty useless. Doesn't help you got Jake, who I dislike facing because he's just the most spammy character next to... Like, Jake and Finn are just really annoying. Like, I hate no character more than the two because they're just newbie. They just feel like characters who you just hit two buttons again and again with. And you don't really have to put effort in once you know they're two good moves. That's honestly how it feels like when you deal with some of these characters. It's like, once you found two good moves on them, you're pretty much set.
Boom. Heading sky high. Boom.
Do a kickflip.
Thanks for ruining that, Jake.
Mine now, Kryptonian.
Heads up, dude.
Hey teammate, you mind taking some of the heat off for me? Because I've literally had so much heat on me this entire game that I've not been able to get any offense going. Like, finally I got a move in, and it's only when my teammate finally actually does something to help.
Taking it to the sky.
Like, shocking. I can actually hit a move when my teammate actually... Also, their armor activates so much.
Match point. Blue team. Watch your head.
Oh, I clicked the button game. What was that? Okay, this didn't work for no reason. That's very helpful. Don't you love it when you click a button and it doesn't do anything?
Can't wait to tell Lady about this.
Okay, time to Iron Giant. Of course you good. You pretty much had your teammate carry you, and my teammate act like an idiot trying to get the... trying to be that trying to be like, this is the thing. I get two kinds of teammates constantly. I get the good player who just doesn't work as a teammate, or I get the really bad player who works as a teammate but is really bad at the game and doesn't know any combos of the character. Occasionally I might get a thing right in the middle of that, but Superman's already an annoying character to work with for me. His like moveset does work at times, but not when I have someone who isn't willing to take the heat for me. Like, generally, in my opinion, with Superman, despite him being like a tank, he's not very tanky. He's instead feels more like a guy you... Instead, he feels more like a guy who you pick to, like, get a really heavy hit in, but... Really, if you want a tanky character, you more want to play an Iron Giant or something. That's like a legitimately tanky character. Superman's never, in my opinion, felt super tanky. Like, he's definitely very effective when he can get going. It's just his get going can be very questionable a lot of the time. Oh, we all have matching the same perk. Do we get like a quadruple effect? Nah, we don't. We only get the double. But yeah, like, Superman is very difficult to get going with, in my opinion. I feel like his opening is a bit... Well, I'll say it's actually pretty decent. It's just, compared to other characters, he has a bit more a difficulty. Of course, generally, I suck at opening anyway. I'm just gonna do this. Oh my goodness, this guy that's gonna... What is my teammate doing?
Okay, let's try again.
Oh great, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Where you just have a really incompetent teammate. It's... Why is... Oh, and I'm dead because my teammate... This is a great way to start with really bad teammates. For completely different reasons. One, because he wouldn't take the heat off me ever, and this one because he's a suck. Like, he's game throwing. No way this ain't deliberate. There's no way you... What is he even doing? He's just mashing buttons and not even in a competent way. Like, at least with me, with my button mashing, it's competent.
Kaboom! Gotcha.
Oh, I'm going to be carrying this game. I can already tell that. Yeah, that was a really bad move on your part.
You bad like Bobby.
Match point. Red team. Gloves are off now. I'll give you that one, Giant. Coming at ya. way. Match point. Blue team.
When you carry the entire team. When you're busy carrying the entire team.
Don't make me do this.
I literally carried the entire team. I tried my best, but there was no way with this much of an incompetent partner that I was going to win. The previous game, you could argue that it was sort of equal, but that partner this is what I mean when I mean I get either a competent partner who tries to solo it, or I get this. This is literally, it's very rare I get an in-between. I do at times get an in-between, but it's very rare that I get an in-between of these two. Like, I just want proper partners. Like, I had such a good streak as well, and then it just turned to trash. I actually forget where the rank, I believe the ranks are actually located when you exit matchmaking. But it's like, yeah, I just wish at times I could get a partner who actually acts as a partner. You know, I wish that was a thing I could get, but it seems uncommon. Okay, now I have a competent player. Like, as soon as I saw this character, this annoying character, the only character more, like, I could argue is somewhat close to Jake and Finn together. Like, is this character. And it's because of one move. Like, that's the only thing about this character. They have one annoying move. Jake and Finn are just annoying in general because they're very well kitted. And so it's not an annoying as in, oh, they're broken. No, it's just they're very good. If you have a competent Jake and Finn player, they're one of the worst things to deal with. A lot of other characters, you generally can learn their moves unless their Shadow just has one move, which every player who plays him just hits 1 trillion times in a row. Which is fine in a one-on-one, but when it's a multi, that's when it gets irritating.
Let's solve some mysteries.
Taking it to the sky.
You're welcome, teammate.
Like the wind.
Whoa! What? Teammate. Okay, we just got a game of incompetence, I guess.
That was a mistake.
Oh, here we go. He's trying to be cheeky. No.
Up and away.
Oh, we got last stand initiate. It'd be nice if my teammate was actually helpful. I thought, like, generally because I stereotype the characters who play certain characters to be certain ways, I expect them to be, you know, a lot more helpful than they were.
Here we go.
Like, heat up.
Clear the way. Up and away. Match point. Blue team.
You see what I mean when I say Iron Giant is a nightmare to get rid of? You see what I mean when, like, I say Iron Giant is a real tank?
Munch on this, dude.
Like, Edith doesn't go away. Iron Giant is a monster. There we go. Got sent out, but it's over. But you see what I mean by Iron Giant is a really good tank character. Like, you can take a lot of hits because he's very hard to knock back. Like, I definitely was like, they also seem to start pulling their haul a bit more in the later match time. Maybe they're warming up.
Nice.
Give toast.
Toasty.
But maybe they were warming up. Maybe that was the case.
Choose your character.
I could pick Rain Dog, but that would be the worst decision I could make. They're the worst character in the game, I'm going to be honest. They need a pretty sizable range buff in their melee, and I would say actually give their Electro Ball thing a less range, and then make their side melee a bit more rangy. But yeah, Rain Dog is sort of, I would say, the only character who doesn't have anything going for him. In truth. Which is kind of weird how you could say only one character doesn't have anything really going for him. Well, I guess you could say the pullback thing, if you're really good with Rain Dog and know how to use it, can actually be pretty powerful in a team match, but still, like, there are just occasions where you're just going to have matchups that are terrible for Rain Dog no matter what you do. Like, you can't really blame it on, like, teammates being incompetent or anything, because Rain Dog just ain't the best character. Just how it is.
Prepare yourself.
You know, I'll actually do a game with Rain Dog just to see if I can get a win with him. Like, if I get a win with Rain Dog, then I guess the stream's made anyway. It doesn't matter what happens from there on.
This is gonna be spicy baby fun.
Hope you like it.
Okay, time to get the armor going.
Island of Bombardier. Swing, bada.
These guys don't compute. Get ready to eat my sword.
What? Okay, I've never actually... It's very...
Time to scoot a move.
Okay, that was interesting, lag. It's very uncommon you actually get that kind of... like, issue with Iron Giant that's being launched like that. That's actually kind of shocking. I don't think I'm used to it. Oh, here we go, some lag.
Which I mean my skull.
I couldn't do anything there. The game just went, nope. It's just lagging all over the place. What is this?
Ow. That sucks.
Shockingly, this ain't actually my Wi-Fi acting up here, so I'm not sure whose it is, because I can... Okay, I just got an unreactable kill done to me because of that sudden lag.
Blue team.
That's very pleasant.
Defeat.
Well, I have no idea what happened there. Someone's just got very questionable. I don't care when you're acting good. You literally won due to lag. Like, massive lag. That
I'm
always
out of
favored you.
my
So,
This is good
I'm thinking
too.
it's probably one of these two who were lagging.
Again?
No, I agree. No rematch on that. I think he also knows the lag, and it's just like, it's like, can you just fix your Wi-Fi? Whoever's got that, like, have some mediocre Wi-Fi. Don't even need to have good Wi-Fi, just mediocre. No, I don't want that. Oh, there's no real good perks that come with Rain Dog Shop Noise. This is probably going to go terribly. I very much imagine, but
Prepare yourself.
what can you do? Can't force something to go good. Just like that Wi-Fi abomination. Like, as you can tell, I'm pretty much restrained of even caring, of even getting mad.
I'm gonna beat him to the punch. Ooh, and then punch him. Nay and stop.
Arrivederci.
Can I get away? No, I'm just gonna get. Okay, so just insta kill because my teammate's acting like a moron and probably expect me to. Like, I forgot how to play Rain Dog in all honesty. Okay. Well, that happened. You know, I'm just gonna do one-on-ones because teams just keep crashing for some reason. And I'm just tired of it. You know what, let's try out Wonder Woman. Ooh. I'd rather like this attire with this coloring instead of this coloring. Like, this coloring's hideous.
My mother told me that fighting does not make you a hero.
Well, your mother's never heard of Joan of Arc, then. Or anybody really in history.
Choose your character.
Okay, we have Bugs Bunny. Yeah, we know, blah, blah, blah. Don't get why you need to tell me that every time I have a new character. Have I even played Wonder Woman online? I think I have, but I'm not sure. I think I lost all of her online, but I'm hoping to get some wins now because I've been forced into one-on-ones because every other most just, well, the teams are just lagging all the time, so it's like I can't really play that. I'm not sure who you're waiting for, like we're both readied up. So is it just act and track? Can I have a game, please? Just any game, let me play.
Do not mistake a desire
Right,
to avoid
please.
violence
Is
for
MultiVersus
inability to
acting up?
do
Is that why everything's going bad? Is MultiVerse itself acting up? Oh, we found a match. Okay. Harley Quinn's down, we're facing. What's up, Doc? Well, technically you're a psychologist, but either way. Hello, my name is Jammy Dodger.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, we got a game. Yay.
It's me. I may never watch that spot again.
I'm guessing you went into the practice mode to get a few combos down on your belt. I got a decent speed. That's nice. Not sure why that hit didn't connect. And also no lag, so
This is over.
what the? Well, I'm dead because there was some weirdness there.
I'm back. And things will not be the same.
Match point. Blue team.
Okay, who's the creep that did that?
Shield for the win.
Hey, that hurt. Good.
Great Hera!
What is going on? Okay, we might need to end this early if this keeps going, because something is wrong with this game.
That looked like it hurt.
Like, this ain't even Wi-Fi at this point. This is just the game being broken. Well, it is experimental, so why did I stop my attack combo like an idiot?
Out of my way! Forward!
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, what a win!
Victory!
And I shall
That
use
was
it to destroy
something.
you.
I'm not sure what was happening in that game, but it seems to have fixed itself for that final hit. I'm not sure how many games we're going to
promised to
play.
protect you.
It depends whether it
promise
starts
is
getting worse or
unbreakable.
not.
Continue. Okay.
But yeah, Wonder Woman's not too bad. Bit awkward, weird, excuse me, what, attack angles, but
Choose
not too
your
bad. I actually like
character.
that. I actually like that. That was pretty fun.
Oh, I don't think you've ever met a woman like me.
Well, I've read about a bunch of women who are literally exact carbon copies of you, so that's completely unfactual. Like, Amazonian warrior princess is not actually an uncommon trope. It's actually a very, very, very common trope if you go back a few years to like early 2000s to 90s to 80s to 70s to 60s to 50s. You get my point. If you go back anywhere pre-2010, Amazonian women who are warrior princesses actually was pretty common, or at least someone who fitted the caricature of it. And I probably mispronounced that, but you know what I was going for. But yeah, it was super common.
Walked away. hold back. Up and at 'em.
Yeah, my shield saved me.
Match point. Red team.
You thought you had me.
Going up.
Charging!
Of course, when I face Superman, it's someone who actually knows how. Well, I guess Superman is decent in one-on-one.
Out of my way!
I gotta love the person who can just hide in the flight constantly. Like, now I know how it feels to deal with someone flying, because they just cheese that completely, just constantly just hiding on the top of the map.
Never done.
Like, not even, literally didn't mind getting like a trillion chip damage. They're probably not gonna rematch, because they got their one win and then they leave.
Let's go.
Oh no, they actually did. Okay, I'm shocked. Like, because I've been getting a few people as well who just get one win after losing brutally the first time. And then they come back in.
Character.
But if you're going to play Superman, I guess we're going to do this then. Because this character is an absolute blight upon Superman. As long as you don't have someone just constantly covering for him and getting the chip before you can get your combo going. But if you don't have someone doing that, then this character tends to be a blight. If you got a quicker character like a Harley Quinn or a Finn, then it's a bit more harder for Iron Giant to get going. At least this is just personal experience. For someone else, it might be completely different. This is just my personal thought on it. But I want to win. And I'm going to use that range to get him.
Clear the way.
As I said, they have no idea what to do now. Ooh. I can't believe they allowed me to get away with that.
Coming at ya. A single bound.
And now they're doing the whole running thing for 10 years. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Victory!
That's what I'm gonna do. Like, this person wanted to keep jumping overhead. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do what Iron Giant does best, and that's just tank damage. I'm just gonna do what he does best: tank damage, grapple him. Here's a toast. But yeah, I'm just gonna do what I do best. Really, you're not gonna return it? Boo. I'll space them out. Have they upgraded the coin claim? Because I swear, like, you did not used to get this many. This hasn't been going so well, I'll admit. You know what, let's try a free-for-all. I haven't tried one of them yet, but let's try a free-for-all.
Choose your character.
And we'll do Iron Giant just because they're generally the character I'm best with, as long as I can get going. But yeah, we'll do a free-for-all. Also, a thing a lot of people don't seem to use is that fact you can do that 3 times, which gives you like extra damage. It also means if someone dodges, you can actually just do that. Because I believe after the second one, someone can dodge, but then you'll fire off the third one and then do the sit-in. That's actually going to catch some people off guard. Of course, it won't catch everyone off guard, because some people do know about the extra one and will try and actually wait for the actual moving of the seated animation instead of doing it a slight bit earlier to be sure of it. Like, I have no idea how the timing works. There's people who have better timing than me, shall we say. I'm not a competitive master, I'm just giving my views on how I've experienced the game. And that's really all you could do in this early stage, is just your own opinions. In all honesty, I hope that never a true meta develops, because that would just be absolutely miserable. Okay, you want to go? Boo. Boo. Yeah, everyone sees the Iron Giant and they're like, do not let him eat.
Stay sharp.
Back to Earth. Hello. And here we go with Last Stand. They know. Oh, do they know what I'm trying to do?
Fasten your cape. Back.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
I've
monster mode.
Indestructible.
Oh, I'd hoped to get it last second. I didn't. Oh well. You know what? I'm probably gonna have this be a little short stream just because,
Time to get back in your
in all honesty,
drive away.
I'll probably do like a few more games, maybe like 3 or 4.
Huge. Choose your character.
But after that, I'm probably gonna be done. Like, I like do 3 free-for-alls at this point, so 3 more games of it, and then I'll probably end the stream there. It hasn't been the most successful stream, like useless teammates, weird Wi-Fi, all sorts of just not being able to get going properly with certain matches. Players just jumping overhead constantly because they know if I get melee, they tend to suck. All that stuff, it happens. You don't get the perfect stream. I'm not going to expect like the greatest stream ever, you know.
Your character.
It happens. You don't get the perfect stream, you don't get the perfect stream. In all honesty, this game, in my opinion, isn't about getting the perfect game, it's about just having fun. In all honesty, if this game, when rank comes to this game, I'm going to be far avoiding that because it sounds like a misery. Like, no, if people being like, rank, and all that, I just don't get why people are obsessed over that. I'm just hoping it'll take a lot of the toxic players away, and you can have the more enjoyable games where people aren't trying to hit the meta uber team up combos, you know. Of course, you're probably still going to get players like that, because look at 2K where they don't even have competitive modes anymore, and people still cheese through the moon and back.
Wow, these guys look pretty fierce.
Oh my goodness, I'm being bullied. Who's Soundwave? Who's you? You can see that Shaggy desperately trying to cheat there. Oh, I got nuked. Oh, you got a last second comeback. Oh, I took it.
Time.
Oh, why was the map shrinking? When did I get that? And also the map shrinking was actually part of the game where their borders were getting smaller. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, there are no rematches. Where's my cursor?
Huge! Huge!
I probably took too long, but whatever. Isn't it? Oh no, I got a toast back. Still pretty good. That was pretty good.
Choose
Just
your
two more
character.
There's 2 more games left in the tank, really, because my eyes are actually starting to hurt as well. I've got like I think it's like I think I stabbed my head with something, or maybe I caught something. But I've got like a sore spot on the side of my head as well, which isn't very pleasant. And I'm not on about my PNG's horns, despite those things looking pretty sharp. Well, actually, the curved ones actually are very blunt and round.
Prepare yourselves!
Prepare yourself. Oh yeah, well, it still has a pretty... I'm actually thinking this mode is also pretty decent. Like, it's a short but sweet mode, you know? No, I want food. Give me food. Give me food. How did I get a kill there? Did I just unintentionally kill someone? This guy just vanished into the ether. Not sure what happened to you. But get my butt. Ooh. Oh, you just made the worst mistake. You just gave me last stand. With shield. Oh, that was a terrible decision on your part. Oh, okay, got me. Give me back my perch. It's mine. Bomb!
I hope you rest. That one hurt.
I think everyone's realizing Iron Giant is dangerous. They're starting to go after me more commonly.
Get ready to eat my sword.
It might be the mouth butt bombs I do. That went pretty well. Well.
Huge!
Give him a nice gift, you know, just give him a toasty.
Choose your character.
I could probably play someone other than Iron Giant, but I just really enjoy playing them. Some might consider him a cheap character, but I say there is a lot of easy ways to deal with Iron Giant, you know. It's just in the chaotic sprawl type setting that Iron Giant is one of the most devastating enemies. Why'd you ping like 20 trillion times?
Prepare yourself.
Meet my friend, Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me, I was looking at some text. You will have some manners, boy.
I have an idea.
I'm being bullied. Why if everyone bullies me? Go up to someone else.
And they call me a clown.
Taking it to the sky.
Better than ever.
Doom.
Giant robots.
I was about to be like, you better not allow me to get that going.
Time.
I need a
Okay,
sandwich.
who's the creep that did that?
I'm not sure how I won that, but okay, that's a good way to end the stream. Like, those are quick, fun matches, you know? You know what? Let's give some more toasties.
Nice. Fresh.
And we complete a mission as well. Okay, that's
Choose your
good.
character.
Oh, was I getting points by assist? Ah, that explains some things. So I imagine so many people are annoyed.
Let's
Like,
use
they're
our
like, you
strengths and
stupid,
weaknesses to
stupid
conquer
Iron
our
Giant,
foes
you're
in
so
battle.
broken. It's like, yeah, in that match type, definitely. I'll admit, in that match type, Iron Giant has a significant advantage because he can butt bomb constantly. But really, that's any character who does a big implosion attack has a massive advantage there. Even Superman with his grab throw into the air, if he gets it on time when someone launches them up, could technically do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm probably going to wash my face, you know, drink some water because of the heat, maybe do some exercise. Make sure to stay healthy, people, and peace.